All right. We're gonna make this real quick and simple. I'm gonna wait till a couple people get up in here. All right, hold on. Let's see what I got going on. Hey, laugh. Hey, laugh. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, cause I am. Shout out to the Payout gang. Shout out to the new people too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all see I'm in a good mood, don't it? Cause I got some tea. Y'all know what? This finna blow over. This finna blow over, y'all. Cause the mother over there, she feeling that pressure so bad. She feeling that pressure so bad. Now she, you know what I'm talking about, recommend everybody listen to a little gospel music. But it was one particular gospel music, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, yeah, she in her feelings now. She surely breaking down. That lady breaking. And we need to hit it some more, you know? All right, let's get into it so we can stir up the hornet nest. Now, I told y'all that footage was a day off, right? That's the main part of the tea. But here go a major clue that's finna solve everything. Check this out. Kenneka got another sister named Kenneisha Jenkins. Listen to what I said, gang. Kenneka have a sister named Kenneisha Jenkins. And she was the first family member that made a post saying, did anybody seen Kenneka? She didn't even come home. And that was on the 8th. That was on the 8th. I showed y'all the post on one of my live videos that she made, and I know a lot of y'all synced the John. I wish I could have find the video where I got it off for, but I smoked the kush and I lost the video. I'm like, man, where the video at? I ain't lost it. I just can't remember which video it is. So I got a hard time of proving that. Well, I already proved it. You know what I'm talking about? I just need that because I want y'all to look at the dates and the time on it. She made that post on the 8th saying Kenneka ain't been home on the 8th. She ain't been home on the 8th, meaning that Kenneka wasn't even at the house on the 8th. And if she didn't make it home, so that means, ooh. And go back to Tay Sunday video said about what they saw on the 8th. Now look, watch this game. Don't that means when I play this footage right here,
This is the very moment when Teresa and Lenore go back to see Kenneka.
now check this out. We watched this footage so many times. We watched the footage so many times, but watch how Trey Gang finna show it to you differently now. Shout out to this YouTuber right here, cause she put it together and didn't even know it. She put it together as like, look, these are questions that I have for the people that's on the footage. You know what I'm saying? And watch, she finna get the answer today. Shout out to this YouTuber right here. So watch this. The police finna bring Miss Teresa back there towards the kitchen, right? This is not the tent. This gonna be the 8th. This gonna be on the 8th. Remind y'all when Tay Zunday said they saw polices, thugged out kids. You know what I'm saying? This was on the 8th. Going on the 9th. And remind y'all, you know what I'm saying, on the 8th, right? Cause the lady checked out on the 9th. Watch this. So y'all know the real date on her then. This gonna be like 8 in the morning. From the 7th going on the 8th. I mean, this the 8th, but it's going on the 9th though. I mean, damn. Hold on, I'm throwing y'all off like a motherfucker. But y'all get what I'm saying though, right?
You have to see the looks on their faces. It's so sad.
I mean, this would be on the 9th. I mean, the 8th went on the 9th. So this would be like 9 in the morning. I mean, not in the morning. On the 9th, early in the morning. Y'all see how, like, just say they said on the 8th they seen, you know, they seen people at the pool. Boom, boom, boom. They were around about 1 something in the morning on the 8th. This is 1 something in the morning on the 8th. So if they was at 1 something in the morning on the 8th and you seen all the police officers there, boom, put it with this.
See the officers kind of directing them of what to and not to do. What to expect, I suppose.
Now, boom. So what I'm basically saying, this would be before the 911 call when Miss Teresa reported her daughter missing. This gonna be before the 911 call. This gonna be before the 911 call. She already seen the body. The police already had the you know what I'm saying, the investigation, right? And at this time, we ain't even heard about Kenneka Jenkins yet. Look, we ain't even heard nothing about Kenneka Jenkins yet. This was the secret of the whole footage. So look, since we know that, that's why Monifa and Leonora were texting on Kenneka's phone and appearing that she was still alive, enjoying herself. That's why Kenneka never sent no text messages. That's why they needed that phone. And we know what time those text messages allegedly what they gave us. Ooh wee. So look, that's why, boom, 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 Miss Teresa was calling the hotel on the 9th at 2 in the morning. Let me see those footage. I told y'all, gang. And Kenneka got a sister named Kenneisha. She was the first on September the 8th saying Kenneka never came home. So watch this. While this was going on, the whole world was living their life, didn't know nothing about Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this, gang. So we get, that's why they were giving her evidence.
Look at the faces.
That's why they stopped Miss Teresa right there and hand her evidence on the camera. On the camera. Just for the public safety, let me give you this on camera. That's why they didn't want Miss Teresa and Leonora. They ain't even want them to have no phones on them. Cause look what they were doing with the phone. That's when the police wanted the phone. All right.
By the time they made it back there to see Kenneka, they had been through so much. Denied, ignored, pushed to the side. And after so many different people got a chance to go back and see Kenneka, touch Kenneka, look around the area, and do whatever it is they wanted to do, they finally let the mother and the sister come and...
Cause look, I'ma tell y'all how Miss Teresa and Leonora been in this kitchen before. Cause when they came in the kitchen, they ain't even looking around they surroundings. You see what I'm saying? They ain't even looking around, cause you know when you walk, you're gonna be naturally looking. Like, damn, she walked through her, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking, cause you're gonna want to see the image. You know, they're gonna be a route you'll never forget. So they let you know they was already in here before. Cause now I understand why they interviewed the maintenance man when he said the doors were open normal than usual. All right, peep the gang how Miss Teresa did it. This how she pulled it off, gang. This how her Leonora pulled it off. All right, pay attention.
Here, but then denied them the same rights that they had before. You know, they touched Kenneka. They got to see where she was at, where her body was. They got to look at the air.
That's why they have no emotions when they see Kenneka's body on the gurney. They ain't had no emotions. No emotions. It's like they already saw her. But we just confirmed that they already saw the girl before the police even took them back there. Cause they the ones set this up all in the kitchen part. Then about her standing here, this the upper kitchen, and she allowed the news to say her daughter died downstairs in the kitchen. And she on camera upstairs walking into a freezer. Well, towards it. Why did?
Before it was tampered with or touched by anyone. Why couldn't the mother and the sister? Why were they put through so much for their loved one? Kenneka belongs to them. That mother has all rights to that child and shouldn't have been denied anything. But let's continue to watch.
Check it out. Now y'all see that bag is not black. That plastic bag was not black, the one that she tried to show us what they gave her.
I wonder if we can see what that is that he gave her.
See that? We at this point, we don't know what's in that bag.
I can't make it out at all, but whatever it is small enough for her to put in her pocket.
So look, we don't even know what's in that bag. It could be Kenneka watch, wristband, or a phone. You know what I'm talking about? Anything. Then when she grabbed it, she instantly put it in her pocket and didn't even try to see what's all in the joint. Cause if you hand me some, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, while you talking, I'm looking to see what's in the bag.
And for whatever reason, they allowed her to take that from the scene without problem.
Ooh-wee. That's why they stopped her right there on the camera. Cause watch this. Why they stopped right there to choose to talk on that camera? Cause we know what's on the other side of that door right there. You facing the elevators. So it's people standing right there, like managers, Lenny. Know what I'm talking about? Lenny on the scene. That's who got the checkbook, Lenny. And he on the scene with the police officers. The assistant beverage manager there at the crime scene. Look at Leonora. It's like whatever they talking, bruh.
And pay attention. Teresa Martin is no dumb woman. I hear a lot of people or see a lot of people kind of describing her as, slow, or Kenneka is slow, or them as not being bright individuals. And I hear a lot of different kind of talk and banter when it comes to Teresa Martin. But if you pay attention to her whole body language while she's there, she's paying 100% attention. You seen her point out that camera that they put her in front of to have this discussion with her, just like I know she paid attention to those cameras right above that freezer.
Cause check this out, she gonna have to pay attention. Look, Miss Teresa really exposed herself. She dumb. Cause all she did, she knew eventually this camera was gonna come out. So she had the narrative already in play when we see it. Ooh, what's that they gave Miss Teresa? Only thing she was waiting on, I hope these people don't mention it. But you got to mention that. Like, damn, they gave Miss Teresa some. Now she got to respond. And like, yeah, this what they gave me. I'm trying to make it look like that, they handed me her stuff, which I don't understand. Like, she just so confused. But we don't even know what's in the bag, though. We don't even know what they did. Nobody did find Kenneka driving license. Because apparently, they would have photoed that. And you would have seen what was her real name. Because it sure wasn't Kenneka Jenkins. Now, the news, the media outlets, when they told us her name was Kenneka Jenkins, that's false and misleading information because that's not her name. You might well call that an alias or something. That Kenneka Jenkins don't exist. But Kenneka Martin do. You feel me what I'm saying? They got Kenneka Jenkins on death reports. Jenkins. instead of a Martin. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at that name Jenkins, you might well talk about a fictional character, bruh. Cause the Kenneka Jenkins don't exist. Do you have a social security number on the Jenkins? On the Kenneka Jenkins? But I bet you it's a social security number on the Martin. So it's something going on with that alone. Come on now.
I'm saying that woman ain't crazy. That woman ain't slow. She know what she saw that night, and she's standing on it. Her story's never changed. Camera should have captured Kenneka entering that freezer, coming out of that freezer, or anybody else that went to them freezer doors. They should have been captured by that camera. So, yeah.
So now we know this gonna be on the 9th early in the morning. This on the 9th early in the morning. Peep this. That's why she didn't stay long. They went in the freezer, came right back out. Now she finna go. Now she finna go and make a live post on September the 9th. September the 10th. Now she finna go live on September the 10th, right? Cause keep this in mind. Y'all see where I'm going with this? So when she made that post saying nobody did nothing to her, and that was on the 10th, going on 1 o'clock. So that means she already knew damn near 24 hours ahead of time. And this footage right here just proved it. That's why she had James Coleman on the side. It was just two of them, no other family member. She would have been right there in front of her family with everybody on. But it was just her and James Cole putting on the show. Now check this out. Let's rewind back to this point. Now she finna walk out of here. Ain't no telling what's finna happen now. Know what I'm talking about? Because now we know this tonight.
And if you pay attention, they didn't give her half as much time as they had with the body. They didn't give her no time. No time at all. She didn't have time to process the fact that there was her daughter laying on that gurney. She didn't have time to process the fact that that's her daughter laying there dead.
Because look, soon when they viewed the body, they all left the hotel. Because check this out. They all left the hotel, bruh. So look, that's why we got Irene live video. That's when they released Irene live video. I remember this clear as day. They released Irene live video on the 8th, going on the 9th, and that video was already recorded, probably on the 6th. Right? So they just showed the video of what happened on the 6th and released it on the 8th. Because when you go back to Tay Sunday video, they had the kitchen closed on the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, with the pool being closed. So the whole time, Kenneka would be in the hotel or not. Sound like a big organ harvesting ring right there. Cause you gotta think about it. This girl in the hotel on the 6th and on the 7th. I can go back to a YouTuber with the employee said they saw Kenneka on the, know what I'm saying, on the 7th. I said, well, I mean, on the 6th. Y'all remember, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I just got to show y'all the video, but let me play this.
Oh my God, they didn't give her 10 minutes. They didn't give her 10 minutes. That's what you call insensitive, unconcerned, and inhuman. Who treats a mother like that? Especially since she had to go through so much to get them to even look for her daughter.
That's why Miss Therese was so focused on that phone call. Yeah, I got the call at 4:34 in the morning. That's why her story didn't match up with Leonora. Because Leonora telling the police that Monique was already at the house at 4 in the morning. And Miss Theresa talking about she got the call at 4:34 in the morning. So boom, them two lies done made awareness that yeah, the mother and the daughter, cause you could keep this in mind. They came up with a narrative, yeah, we last saw her leaving the house at 11:30. So these people completely came up with a whole story.
She had to go through so much for them to even find her daughter. So
that's
finally,
what
when
she
she gets
wanted
the
us to
opportunity to see
believe.
her daughter, they give her.
That's why Miss Theresa wanted us to believe that these people were giving her the runaround. This don't look like that people were giving you the runaround, cause the footage getting straight to the point. Man, you up there. Man, them folks showed you the body. Then they giving you evidence. Then once you leave, you start lying to the world.
Not even 10 minutes, not even a good solid 5 minutes to view her daughter, grieve, have a good natural emotion. To me, it's just.
She just didn't walk out of there. They ain't tell her, all right, let's go now. No. That lady left on her own. She didn't want to be in there.
It's crazy. It's outrageous. It's too much.
So watch this. Even the manager came up with the story. That's where the meetings had to come in at. You got to throw a meeting so the manager story could sound and could back your story up. You see what I'm saying? You can't have everybody telling different types of stories. So boom, the manager already know when she was in the freezer. He already know what happened on the 6th and the 7th. Even the police do. Put it like this. Bruh. Man. All right, where I want to go to. Then we got these police officers saying that Kenneka was downstairs in the basement where she was found in the freezer. So that was the story from the start. Miss Theresa just agreed that she walked in the freezer. Okay. We're going to say she, you know what I'm saying, on the lower level. Okay. And they released the footage and everybody upstairs viewing the body. So Miss Theresa was agreeing with them folk, bruh. From the jump. How this was going to play out. Cause, let me go here. Matter of fact, let me just go to it. Now look.
He's the gentleman that went to the front desk.
This is T.Y. Live. When y'all see T.Y. Monique and them when they were walking the halls, allegedly looking for her, that's a reenactment for what happened on the 6th and the 7th. That's the reenactment. Cause that's why they would have walkie-talkies walking around and the police telling them, look, go this way, cause they route gonna have to match up. You see what on the footage? The story gonna have to match. They lives gonna have to match up with each other. So when we were looking at it, we thinking Kenneka Durr and these people was looking for her. Oh, we were looking at, man, look, it's going down now. It's going down now. And the whole time, there was the reenactment. And they filmed the reenactment. If you really think about it, the footage. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to this. Here go more proof. This is to show you what they were doing on the 9th. Editing videos, Snapchat videos. These are Snapchat videos that we finna later receive. You know, Young Giro, Monifa argue with Young Giro, make the story sound good. Yeah, I got footage too, and you know what I'm saying, and all this. Then you got the Snapchat video of Kenneka in the bathroom. That's who gonna edit all those videos. Monifa and Leonora now. Right? That's what they doing. On the 9th at 10:53 a.m. At 10:53 a.m. So read this. Look what they was doing. In the particular video, the Snapchat story, they posted on the count for 4 minutes and 17 seconds long. In the video, there are clips inside of a vehicle, appearing to be going to the party. So look, all they did was just merge a lot of videos together and try to make it look like that what happened that night. This the Snapchat, this the storyline, what leads up to it. Bruh, ain't this cold? Ain't this cold? They went through all of this. So boom. They inside the video, the clip cuts. The video cuts to a clip that let you know that cause you got to do a lot of slicing, editing videos. So everybody know when they say, you know what I'm saying, then the video cuts to a clip. Boom. Now they in the bathroom of the hotel with Kenneka. All this a 4-minute video. They holding a plastic cup, drinking liquid consistently. So they trying to make us believe that, yeah, Kenneka's still alive on the 9th doing this, you know what I'm saying? This is what we did. Drinking here, Kenneka inside a hotel room, sitting down with a plastic cup in her hand, similar cup Blake was holding. Consuming dog liquid. There was another clip, Kenneka sitting down in the hotel room, drinking from a plastic cup during the time. Someone appears to be singing, dancing, appears to have no problem at that time. Right? So this is what they'll be doing, getting ready to breaking news to us. No wonder why it was already fake pages in the beginning of the case. The fake Irene page, the fake Monifa page, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you got these fake pages right after this shit. Right after this, while they were doing that, they had to get the pictures together. Because now they know a lot of people finna be screenshotting it, saving it, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Down, highlighted. These Snapchat started at almost 11 o'clock in the evening.
Pow! So think about when P said he got the call, round 12. in the afternoon. Remind y'all what Zach asked him. He said, yeah, when you get the call when Kenneka was in the freezer. Man, I got the call around about 12 something in the afternoon. You're like, wait, what? They found her world? Cause keep in mind, Miss Teresa was already at the freezer. Her, Leonora. So when Miss Teresa and them found where she was at in the freezer, I ain't gonna say found, they went back there with her. They went home. And everybody getting their story together. And P's got the call about her being in the freezer. All right.
And I'm saying that because, follow me just a bit.
All right.
Well, the point I was trying to make, I couldn't find the slide I was trying to.
So when you look at this is this is Saturday at 4:31 on the 9th, and she talking about I'm drunk. That's why you see smiley emojis on it. Look, so this why she was making these posts. Shit so fucked up. Boom. That's how we got Irene live video, bruh. That's when they released it. But it was an already pre-recorded video. Y'all know, like, I can record on my phone. Just think about you go outside on your phone and you want to take you a little video, like, yeah, just walk into the mailbox. You save the video. And you might want to upload that video probably, you know what I'm saying, probably the next few days. Be like, oh, I ain't load the video up. Let me load the video up. And the motherfucker would swear you were doing this day. Because you released the video on that day, right? So, boom. That's how I told y'all. I was like, y'all, I was watching this live video like when it first came out. Cause I'm like, damn. They talking about they lost a girl. Cause that's how it went viral. Cause they were like, damn, she in the hotel. And then were people in the comment was like, yeah, best friend set friend to get, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what? That what made me click on the video. So when I'm clicked on the video, I'm like, man, this some cold stuff. I heard the girl saying, help me. I see the vibe in the room. I'm like, oh, man, I ain't even go to sleep that night. That was a Friday night, bro. I ain't even go to sleep that night. I'm watching this junk. I'm like, man, what? And I was going back and forth to Kenneka page. Because they was talking about Kenneka Martin. So, boom, I'm on Kenneka Martin page. Bam, bam, bam. Trying to keep up because everybody like, here go Kenneka Martin page right here. So I'm clicking on it. So boom. Later on that day, the name mysteriously changed to Jenkins. And then we like, damn, what's the real name? Martin or Jenkins? Now it makes sense to me why I watched the video that same night that it was going on. So, boom, when they lost the video, they was all going along with the narrative. So you basically, they reenactment the whole everything. Because when you go back to Miss Teresa, Leonora page, Kenneka page, and everybody that was in that room, you don't see what they posted on the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. You don't even see, it's no posts. Even Miss Teresa posts. You don't even see what she was doing on the 6th and the 7th. Only about that video about her being rich. All right. So, boom. That's why they edit the timestamps a 236. See that? Pow. So boom. Then the public started to figure out like, well, wait a minute. Cause if this live was at 236, why TY live saying 236? So they screwed it up right there, right? Golly. Man, this case is exposed to the max. This case, man, just been hit with a sniper bullet, and a watermelon was the target, and it just blew everywhere. So boom. Let me let her keep talking. That makes sense why we got all these accounts.
No, but that the some of those Snapchats have been deleted and edited, or just and posted at odd times. Okay. Another thing I wanted to point out was
notice they posted was made at an odd time. Cause if you saying some shit like you drunk, she didn't even say I'm drunk. I'm drinked. She said I'm drinked. So you supposed to be at the hotel walking on footage, looking for her. Round about this time, you and Bree and TY and them is on the footage walking the hallway. And I know you wasn't texting this shit. It only look, you wasn't texting this.
the fact that Monifa was doing Facebook posts the whole time she was looking for a friend. And you kind of notice that because when she's walking around the hotel in the footage that we saw, she's spending more time on her phone than she is really authentically looking for Kenneka.
So that's why they was all on their phones, walking the halls. You see what I'm saying? It was communication, what they needed to do on the footage. It make perfectly sense, bruh. And I got you too, French K, because I'm finna bust him a new asshole. All right?
Period. You can kind of see the body language. Everybody else seems to be kind of looking, and she's kind of spaced, head down in her phone most of the time.
on the phone.
The same as Bree. Bree seemed like she had her head in her phone a whole lot of the time.
And that's why Bree had the keys, because she was the only one could drive. Since she the driver, Miss Teresa gonna be keeping up with Bree, cause she got her car. See what I'm saying? Don't that make sense, gang? And that's why they was like, that's why it was a big fuss about that parking ticket. Not only just that parking ticket, but look, you gotta go pick up the motor, make it look like that, cause you know what I'm saying, cause there'll be Miss Teresa's solid alibi that they picked me up from the house. By her saying that, they were supposed to be her alibi. Pie-yow. Uh-oh. Man, it look like we finna come up on the motivator gang. Thumb me up, Jack. Man, if y'all think this some tea, bro, thumb me up and get everybody in here. Everybody need to hear this, bro. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second, gang. Give me 1 second.
The only person that didn't was Shamaya. So, I don't know. I don't know. Just odd for her to be posting stuff like that. Like, I'm drunk is what? 4:31. Laughing faces. I'm just saying. Then there's the original Facebook conversations back and forth with the girls. The unedited, these aren't fake people. This is before all the fake pages start being made and all the people started with the hoopla and the bullshit. It's these conversations.
So look, here we go right here. Do y'all see Kenneka Jenkins, Susa right here? Kenneisha Latasha Jenkins. She was the one that made the post saying Kenneka was missing before the argument with Shiloh. So look, she's saying she knew Kenneka was missing before anybody heard about Kenneka come up missing at a hotel, bro. See what I'm saying? So peep the game. That's why you got Shiloh and them beefing. Cause look, everybody gonna point the finger at Monifa, right? So you gotta make it beef between them in the room. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But look what time this will be going on. September the 9th at 8:56. Going on 9 o'clock. Look. We've been scammed to the core. Man, we've been duped from the start, gang. I don't know what kind of stuff they got going on, bro. But these people got some kind of power, bro, that we don't know nothing about. They in some kind of program. I bet you they is, bro. And I know what it is. I know what exactly it is, too. Now, look, check this out, right? Shiloh Anderson. No, bitch, I'm not about to do this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling it. I see it's stupid. Look, bitch, you steady talking, bitch. Why the fuck you and Maya ain't up here with us right now? So that's when they gonna show Irene in the lobby. That's why Irene, Chloe, Kenneka family is there. That's why they ride with the family, because when you go back to the report, Irene's cousin is related to the Martin family, and they all came up there together. Matter of fact, when we first seen Miss Teresa Martin come to the hotel, talk about she trying to report her daughter missing, they told her not to come up there because she was already up there reviewed the body. Why you coming back up here? You blowing us up. Pay y'all. And that's when she tried to make that 911 call. Man, the whole world need to hear this. Man, y'all need to share this. Cause man, that lady done took so much, man, from everybody out here. She was sucking the streets up. Look, watch this.
They make you think, okay, what's the tea?
Look what Monifa saying. Girl, you steady talking. We waiting on the motherfucker to get our work. That's your reason? You waiting on the person to get our work. Why you didn't ride with Miss Teresa? Because y'all don't need to be together at that time. That's why it makes so much sense why they didn't show up with Miss Teresa now. Because they finna start all this shit on Facebook. So while they were doing all this on Facebook, that's why Irene was in her phone in the lobby focusing on what they were doing on Facebook. Pay y'all. Pay y'all. How y'all when living over talking to the police in the lobby and all of this on the night? And what time they said that footage was? Round about 8 going on 9. Pie y'all. And that's what we finna get it. That's when they finna hit us with the okie doke. They were finna get ready to hit us with the okie doke. We don't know this yet. We ain't even know this yet. This is what these folks been doing on the footage. Watch this.
When you look at the suggested timeline for every single video that she appeared in and every location of the hotel she appeared at, I don't know.
Look at the dates. September the 9th, 1 a.m. parking lot. September the 9th, 1 a.m. Irene live video. Food court hall 1:30. Look, 3 o'clock. What that say? Went missing. 4:30. What that say? Someone at 4:30. Someone what? I can't see it. Mom viewed the body at 5 on the 9th. At 5 in the morning, just like what I just showed y'all on the footage. That lady put this video together and didn't even know she put a mean junk together, bruh. Yeah, someone called. Yeah, that what it looked like. Someone called it. When someone called, the mama viewed the body with the sister. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Golly, bruh. They got the timestamps on her in the beginning. So they just showed us what was going on the footage, on the night. Instead of the tent, bruh. Instead of the goddamn tent. We got them. It's no doubt that now. Miss Teresa, I see why you praising God. Because you really need him right now. You really need that man right now. You gonna need to repent and get on your knees, bruh, and confess your sins to him. You need to pray. Get on your knees right now, bruh, and ask for forgiveness. And come on out the bag with it. Because the more you sound silent, you're going to be a drunk. You living in shame. You can't even face the JFK community. You can't even show your face no more. Because he's going to eat you up trying to tell another lie instead of the truth. Look. This would be at 5 a.m. in the morning. All of this shit. And the opposite will perform at 10. Then Mike Larry got a video saying the police saw a hole in Kenneka's chest and her diamonds was missing. So they did an autopsy at the hotel. Sound like they got a chop shop in that John Downey gang. Don't that what that sound like? Ain't that why J Money saying, Teresa, you might as well tell the truth, and next thing you know, he died? All right. How long, gang?
When you play all the footage back, a lot of it don't fit in to the alleged timestamp areas. It just doesn't. It's like they tried to force.
So look, so that means knocking on door to doors. So that's why she called 911 at 7 something in the morning. Oh wee! And now we know why that whole 911 call was rehearsed. Oh, you mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the one in Rosemont. Yeah, you right. What's your daughter name? Her name is Kenneka Jenkins, not Kenneka Martin. No birthday, social security number to run her in the system. Just Kenneka Jenkins. Somebody that don't even exist. Somebody don't even exist, right? All right. Golly. So she made the call between 7 to the laws. Now we got a 2-hour time gap. The police said the police left the family. They left the family and was spotted. What they say? On tape near the lobby. Oh, they told her at 10 p.m. Hold on, this at p.m. This the same shit. Oh no, yeah, I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. God damn it. Man, this shit crazy, bruh.
Narrative. They tried to force a scenario and make us stick with it, you know, as if we wouldn't investigate and look over things and pay attention to the small things to make sure we got the big picture. I'm just saying. They kind of played us.
Ooh. They played us big time.
Then there's this conversation right here. Every time I go over this document, these text messages.
Here go what they doing again at 4 in the morning. Monifa made a text talking about I'm drunk, and next thing you know, you got Bree. Talking about I'm about to get in the car with Kenneka and go par by her house, meaning Miss Teresa. Pie, y'all. Appreciate the cash app, gang. Appreciate that. All right. Now so they had to be talking about Miss Teresa or Leonora. No, she in her own car. She knew she had a donut on it when she said she could see it. Come keep this in mind. They in Miss Teresa's car. I'm quite sure Miss Teresa got a couple of cars. Know what I'm talking about? She ain't even tell me. I just noticed it myself in that hotel in Rosemont. Why you saying in that hotel in Rosemont, I didn't want to be driving like that? So Bree was in cahoots with Miss Teresa on this one. Cause they needed that text. Cause this gonna be an alibi for Miss Teresa. They came and picked me up with the car. My alibi, I was at the house sleep. But keep this in mind. Miss Teresa got multiple calls Well, she called Crown Plaza 2 hours before this shit. She called Crown Plaza at 2 something in the morning, and 2 hours later, you got this going on. Sound like Miss Teresa finna be on her way up there, ain't it? Sound like she already seen the body in the freezer, you know what I'm talking about? No, this probably when they leaving. Cause this on the night and Miss Teresa on the footage, boom, 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 in the morning. This match up with the footage. This would match up when Miss Teresa left the hotel after viewing the body. Oh, no wonder why they must have had Bree to drive one of the cars back then. Ooh wee. So now you can read the text message. Now you see that's when they lost Kenneka. She drunk and can't find her. So they start texting each other. So this gonna be on file. Be like, what was going on with the phone? Look what they were texting. They explaining themselves to the family. No, Kenneka was drunk. That's when Kenneka was drunk and nobody couldn't find her some type.
I look at this particular conversation and I'm like, who is they and who was supposed to hold the car? Who besides Kenneka and her friends going to the movies and or a party, whatever they was doing, who was supposed to hold this car? Now, look down. It says, I'm looking at the area right there where it says 435. And it says,
And keep this in mind, they also texted somebody named Flavor. And Flavor is asking her about plans for the night. Ain't it funny that the police, when it comes to who these people talking to, they giving you nicknames. They giving you nicknames. In the police report, you supposed to give they government names, not street names. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if you gonna put the street name in there, you supposed to have a government name, aka known as they street name. See that?
well, you see the conversation. It says, not yet, I'm finna get in the car with Kenneka and go by her house because you didn't even know the bitch had a donut on her car. Then it says, she's in her own car and she knows she has a donut on it. I'm just saying, what it say.
Y'all see it?
She in her own car knowing it's a donut.
And this same Bree was the same one that said, bro, is I'm tweaking? Did they put my best friend in a trash bag? She got a post about somebody put her in a trash bag. Never said who, but she had to see that with her own eyes to say that.
On it. And she said they can see it. I'm just saying. Who is they? Who is she supposed to let see this car? Who's supposed to use the car? You know?
Cause that's Miss Teresa's car. You know Bree ain't doing this with nobody else. You see what I'm saying? They arguing about it, you know, they ain't arguing about no car, but they trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's Miss Teresa and Bree. It sound like she needed Bree to drive, and Bree didn't want to drive because they had a donut on the car. Know what I'm saying? Because at this point, and if you really think about it, They must have had to left the car up there. The car didn't never leave till Miss Teresa got there. Pow! The way I'm thinking, I don't even think the car left the parking lot. And that's probably why they were talking about the parking ticket. I'm gonna tell y'all why I said that. But let's watch this.
Was she supposed to do something and didn't do it, or whatever the case may be? That had something to do with her car. I remember a conversation coming up about her probably having to do something in regards to running something for a guy or something, or doing something for a guy, and she.
Miss Teresa, cause who else gonna get Bree to do instruction on Miss Teresa car? No, bruh.
Wasn't with it, or couldn't do it, or something fell through as a result of her not being able to do whatever the thing was. So, is that how they end up with Kenneka's mom's car? You know what I mean?
Yup, that's how exactly they end up with it.
And you see the text below it say, she didn't even tell me, I just noticed the donut on it. You know, she wasn't gonna say nothing. As if she wasn't gonna even go through it, whatever. She was just gonna.
That's why she said she didn't say nothing and it wasn't a he. So it was a female. She didn't say nothing about no donut on the car.
Use her car and keep it pushing. In some kind of way, they end up switching up and getting her mom's car sometime in that night.
So they switching cars. So that sound like, boom, they were trying to get the car they came in. It's like, boom, the car gonna still be up there while all this going on. So round about this time when they all finna leave the hotel, Teresa, Bree, and they telling Bree to drive the car back home or some shit. And she like, man, it's a donut on this junk. I don't want to be driving on the E-way like that. So that means they gonna be all trailing, going back to the house. And finna blow the whole Kenneka Jenkins case up.
And the only next conversation you see going from this person and the person being text is basically them losing Kenneka.
Ooh! And that's when the next text gonna show this. We done lost Kenneka. So when they went to the house, they all huddled up together, right? Cause now it's finna concern what Leonora said. Yeah, we was at the house around about 4:30, and then the police already confirmed that y'all were editing the videos, doing all this shit, and finna release Irene live video, TY live video. Man, these folks they released TY live video on the 10th. I think the 10th. And you got Irene up there telling Zach a full story, a narrative that the family had the same narrative. So y'all already know she was in on it too. That's why that girl said, Irene, yeah, you got away with murder. And you stealing people organs. And Kenneka was found with a hole in her chest. And mysteriously, that when you see all the doctors, all the college kids on that same very day.
And then there's these requests for documents that come to the mayor's office and his responses to those requests.
That's why they started it from the 8th to the 10th. That's why they started the whole investigation from the 8th until the 10th, and that's why we got 36-hour footage. God damn it, Trey Gang, you a beast. Man, you the best right now. That's why we got the 36-hour footage, and we got reports that Leonora And the mother and them telling the police, can y'all please not release those to the public? And the police said, since the public was involved, and the media, meaning the people that's putting out the edit Snapchat video, them the media that he talking about, since they was involved, it's public information. It's public information. That's why when you get the footage, it start from 8 o'clock, allegedly, from 8 o'clock, and it goes all the way to the 10th. But the whole time, the 8 gonna be the 7. So we were basically watching the footage on the 7th. I mean, the footage that was on the 8th. I mean, damn, I'm losing myself now. The footage that we see them in the lobby with the police, that's on the 9th. I mean, on the 8th. Bye, y'all. Tay Sunday, we see police officers thugged out kids. We like something must have happened. That's probably why we never see Miss Teresa roam all through the hotel. Cause if my daughter was in there, you gonna see me walking down Food Court Hall. You never seen Miss Teresa on Food Court Hall. You only see Miss Teresa is on the route that they described to us. Walking past, cause look, they told Miss Teresa on the 9th at 10 p.m. they seen Kenneka walking past the front desk. This September the 9th at 10 p.m. they said they saw Kenneka walking in the lobby. So that means the whole time the police had the footage, watching the footage, seeing everything was going on, and they deleted and covered the video up. They was the one that edited. They even said they was the one that edited. See what I'm talking about? And while they was editing the footage, that's when Miss Teresa trying to tell us, y'all, I have not seen the video. But Andrew Holmes saying he saw the video. They all saw the video, bruh. If you a criminal, the police gonna show the criminal the video. Is this you? Round about this time, you said you was at the house. Think about the interrogation. If you said you was at the house round about this time, show her on that footage round about this time. Is that you? You see what I'm saying? And Andrew Holmes was already on the scene. Cause he basically said he saw the footage on the 11th. He said he saw the footage on the 11th and he finna tell what everybody saw. So that means him and Teresa, man, them folks had damn near 48 hours to come up with a narrative. Bro.
Etc. So I'm finna show them to you guys. You guys tell me what you think, man. It's just so many odds and ends about this doggone case. As soon as you think you got it figured out, you go back and you find something totally different. And I don't know. And you see the mayor's response just below.
Man, now I understand. Look at the mayor in on it. Then they got her name wrong in police report talking about Jenkins, and it supposed to be a Martin. This sound like this girl was a victim of organ harvesting, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And Crown Plaza got caught doing this, And then Lenora, that's the first thing that came out her mouth. Yeah, this hotel for known selling you know what. They was the basically one that told, look, you got Miss Teresa telling Zach about Olga Harvison. You got Tay Zonday, they mentioned Olga Harvison. Tay Zonday said, man, look, that lady said she checked out on the night, right? At 11 p.m. I mean 11 a.m. She said before they checked out, she was in the restaurant. And they was joking about it then that it was a chop shop next door. And next thing you know, we see it in the reports. They doing a medical examiner report. They doing the autopsy. If that just exposed human trafficking, I don't know what it just exposed. Let me go back to it. Look. Where the John at? Right here. They doing the autopsy report. Meaning they couldn't, they look. Oh my God. Man, this got me feeling some type of way, bruh. Kenneka somewhere getting the autopsy done. And it's on footage. Bruh. This don't supposed to be happening right now. This do not look good, bruh. Now I understand. Look, y'all see this missing person report? Now I know how Risco got a missing person report before the family did. Cause Risco called the police and they gave him the missing person report case number. Look.
Even the people inquiring about the any other footage besides what's provided on the Rosemont Village or Rosemont, the website.
So when Tay Zonday said the dude told them about a chop shop next door, the DoubleTree is next door. So that means it's Olga Harvison at the DoubleTree. Them buildings is connected to each other. Payao. I see why Rosemont had this hotel protected. Man, they were protected like they was on payroll, like somebody hired them for security. That's why they mention it to me, the underground. Bruh, I got an email way back and they told me that it was a mall downstairs in the basement. And this came from Monifa Friend. She said, hi Trey Gang, my name is such and such and I'm Monifa Friend. And this what Monifa told me. Her and Miss Teresa went down in the basement because it's a hospital down there. She said it's a hospital down there and they got a morgue. That's what she told me. And she told me how to get to it. I got the email. That's probably why they said in the beginning, yeah, she died in a They count themselves. Even Zach said it. Yeah, Kenneka downstairs in the As they were trying to say the hospital. See that? Bro.
Nobody's requesting anything other than what's there.
And that's why they didn't want to give us no DoubleTree footage. That's why we ain't get the DoubleTree footage.
They ain't getting it, you know. So I guess someone was requesting the footage from the DoubleTree and so forth.
And it's freedom of information.
And here you see, let me move that out of the way, okay. And here you see that they're thanking them, however, they're not understanding the response, you know. Asking basically, it's the ones from the DoubleTree on there as well, you know. Because the only thing that's on the Village of Rosemont's website is the...
That's probably why it explained why that girl was naked. And try to make it look like it was a sexual assault. Even though that happened. But why would it still look like that in the freezer though? And it's supposed to be a cover up. Because that's what be the first thing you're going to make sure that it don't look like that. Man, we been duped from the start, bro, and that's why I'm so mad. This lady had me fighting for her. Man, this lady had me up at night, long nights, throughout the whole night, studying. Looking over her ass. You know what I'm saying? Looking over her. Man, I'm up here watching this footage, bro. I'm like, man, come on. That's why I'm so mad. Because now I was being attacked. And the whole time I couldn't even understand. Like, damn, all I just did was just telling the people what I found out. And I'm getting attacked and harassed. And these people making up shit on me. And I'm like, I just don't understand. And now I understand because they was the family the whole time. Because this is what I was exposing. This what I was exposing until goddamn it, when I got that letter, bro.
You know, the ones that we've been seeing that come from the Crown Plaza. But supposedly there's more footage. There's footage at the DoubleTree. There's footage in between hotels because they're so close that, you know, they were navigating between the two locations. Supposedly, allegedly. And then you have the Rosemont, not the Rosemont, but the mayor saying that it didn't happen at the DoubleTree as a response, but not issuing any other footage requested or anything.
Man, the mayor responding to this. And he's a corrupted mayor. Everybody know he down with organ harvesting. His office is in the same building where the feds were investigating.
So. And if you see the bottom portion there,
so look.
Anything but an incident. What is up, Wrench Squad?
God damn, bro.
Was a pretty.
So watch this. Watch this how. Watch this. Y'all remember when Miss Teresa was talking about, yeah, who cut my baby hair? In the name of Jesus, you bastard. Y'all remember that Miss who did Kenneka hair? Here go the person that did it. You know what? I can't even enjoy this weekend. It's so sad to see baby girl like that. I knew from when I seen you at the funeral home and I was doing your hair. What? Now look at this. Look what they saying at the funeral home. I felt this when we saw her at church. Her lips were split, bruises. She had a bruised wrist, blood in her neck, had strangling prints. Strangling prints. She had strangling prints on her neck, blood still on her, bruised at the funeral home. And people saw it. Now you got this lady saying she did her hair, and look at her name. Her name is Tia. How you pronounce it, Shaw? So look, when that lady called Zach TV, said, yeah, it's a girl named Tania Shaw, something like that. That's that crazy lady talking about, yeah, come on over here, get away from me, you demons. You know what I'm saying? Lord Jimmy Hama, Shimmy Jimmy Cocoa Puff. Her. Y'all remember that lady called Zach? And she was like, yeah, my whole phone ring Tanika Shaw. So it sounds like her name is Tiandre Shaw. It's the same phrase to me, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But keep that last name in Shaw though. Alright.
Deep cut, right up under her chin. So I'm just saying it was a.
That's why Miss Teresa.
It was a lot of.
That's why Miss Teresa deleting all the Facebook posts because of the comments. Because of the comments and what the people was up under her comments and what they were saying in the comments.
Stuff that I think was omitted from the reports as far as injuries are concerned. It was a lot of things left out. This case, I just don't see how this is evidence towards anything but an accident. Anything but an accident.
And they saying, even Tanika Shaw saying, yeah, and you fought. I hope I pray they find justice in this. So check this out. So this will be on the 9th, early in the morning. God damn it, Miss Teresa. God damn it. They ain't even looking around the kitchen. Y'all see that they ain't even looking around the kitchen. So while they was doing this, I know for sure what I was doing round about
Maybe
this
that wasn't that
time.
bag was something blue.
I was all on Facebook. Bruh, I was at work. When this was going on, I was at work, bruh, glued to my phone. Cause I'm like, damn, she's still in the hotel. Cause I'm trying to find out. Cause we were waiting on the word. We were waiting on the word. Like, damn, ain't nobody found Kenneka yet. Man, I took so many bathroom breaks. Man, my manager told me, he said, man, if I see you on the phone again, bro, I'm gonna have to send you home. I said, all right, goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I was trying to, cause I'm like, man, I wanna know, did they find her yet? They didn't find her yet. According to Facebook, they didn't find her yet. She's still in the freezer. And the whole time, look what God revealed in that. What they were actually doing early in the morning. While we were sitting up there looking for Facebook to tell her what was going on at that time, the mother, the daughter, the police, they were all at that hotel. I'm sitting up there on the clock like, damn. I remember when I clocked out, I remember that ride home. Man, I done crunked the Mustang up. Cammed out. Full throttle. Holla at the weed man. Hey man, I'm gonna need me a quarter P, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Got backwoods. Know what I'm talking about? Went to the house. Smoke and drink was all on Irene page, Monifa page. Know what I'm talking about? And I'm trying to find all text messages and all this. And that's when Kenneka name changed to Kenneka Martin. To Kenneka Jenkins. And that threw me in the loop. Cause I'm like, damn. Cause at this time, Miss Teresa got the phone. Now I understand why the name changed. Yeah, man, I'm at the house. Trey Gang smoking real good. I'm at the house. I'm at work. Now I got time to be on my phone. So all that day, I'm glued to the phone. I'm talking to motherfuckers on Facebook I ain't never met before. I'm like, y'all ain't find out what happened. They like, no. I'm like, damn. Keep me tuned. And that's when we found out Kenneka was in the freezer. September. September at 1 in the morning. September the 10th at 1 in the morning. So all that night, I'm glued into the phone. Cause I'm like, man, wait a minute, something ain't right. Cause they would have been found the body in the freezer. I'm like, something ain't right. Why they ain't found nobody yet? And then Miss Teresa hit us with the Facebook Live. They found her in the freezer. Nobody did nothing to her. She walked in there. She said she walked in there. That lady said she walked in there. So that whole day, I was waiting on to be lied to. That's why I say you could look. This just to show you prove that you could tamper with time on the footage, but you can't tamper with time in real life. That's the best advice somebody gave me. Said, now you could tamper with that time on the footage. You can do whatever you want on that footage. But in real time, they can't stop real time, you see, because they ain't got no control over that. Know what I'm talking about? Because look how I'm still putting the time together. Y'all see how this what I worked that hard for is putting the real time together. And look what I just did, bro. I did it. I just did it, bro. The biggest case in history right now. The biggest case in history right now, bro, and I'm tearing these folks' ass apart. And there's no statute of limitation to murder. Y'all is no statute of limitation to murder. That can be filed again. So yeah, it can be justice for Kenneka. Only thing we just need to do is start some noise so these people know that we are aware of what's going on in the footage now. And we need our answers right now. We got our answers. We need to see some handcuffs, SWAT vans. You know what I'm talking about?
So, at least that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
When I played that footage in the beginning, I couldn't pick it out or what that was. So.
And that's why I'm mad at to Miss Teresa. Bruh, I was trying to help your family out the whole time, and you turned around and sunk them folks on me, bruh. I got every right to be mad about this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, this shit had me frustrated. That shit had me frustrated to the point, bro, that I was like, man, just fuck all of this shit. I ain't got time to be competing with no other YouTubers. And I'm sitting up here working hard and I know what I'm doing. I know how I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm competing with every motherfucking body and shit. And the whole time this lady sunk her folks on me, bro. I remember them folks would come to me, Trey Gang monetized. Oh, y'all, he monetized. He doing it for the money. I'm like, man, bro, kiss my ass. You know what I'm talking about? I got sick and tired of motherfuckers. How you gonna watch me and I broke the news and you gonna watch another motherfucker just give you opinion and thought and you wanna come back and what you think, Trey Gang? Man, I don't think shit. Get your ass out my goddamn DM with this shit. They ran my blood pressure up, and I'm taking my frustration out on y'all and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I'm mad. You know what I'm talking about?
I wish I could tell y'all what they handed her that it was okay for her to take away from the crime scene. From the very start, they not securing the crime scene.
That's why she ain't crying. They look more worried than anything. If you look at their face, they look more worried than anything, bro. That's not a look about. That's a guilty look like, damn, you busted. And you sitting up here talking to the police. Man, look, I done blocked so many people, bro, by them saying Miss Teresa had something to do with it. Look how I was going in for that lady, bro. And I'm going in for the suspect the whole time. Basically helping covering it up. Cause that's what it looked. Cause that's what basically I was doing when I was on that type of shit, bro. I was basically helping these folks. Then they would give me all type of shit, and they would get mad. Y'all remember when I used to say, y'all, they try to give me some shit to tell y'all what happened to Kenneka, and I'm like, that shit don't even sound right. I ain't even gonna put that shit out. They were trying to get me to put out some dumb shit. I'm like, hell no. Why would you even, and I'm like, why would you even believe it? And the whole time it was them. Put this out, Trey Gang, I got some tea. Look, check this out. Yeah, then they talking about, yeah, Trey Gang was gonna get paid by me. I heard that too. Oh, the reason why Trey Gang flipping the script on Miss Teresa because she didn't even pay him. Man, I'm like, bruh. That would be making me hate YouTube so much because it's just easy to put out some information and people will click on that shit and spread the word. But when I tell the truth, motherfucker debating, man, I don't want to sit there hit that thumb. No. That's why they was attacking my moderators. You see what they did to one of my moderators, make a fake account to her. They made a fake account on one of my moderators and had her thinking her page was hacked because they had text messages that supposed to be me talking to her about some damn money. Man, I said, bruh, I still got the video right today. Know what I'm talking about? But look, pay y'all, appreciate the cash out, gang. Appreciate that car letter. Hold on, y'all. Here go the lady. Y'all remember Bigfoot? Here go Bigfoot.
No cameras. Nowhere in the same elevator that she was in. Nothing.
You got Bigfoot walking around this giant, trying to do a walkthrough and to mislead us on the route and the narrative. Look. This the general manager doing this.
Something up to her. This is 9:26 and 9:24. So there's no cameras.
Y'all, this the general manager. This the general manager recording this video. And she trying to make herself like, ooh, I walked to the hotel. Look what I found. No cameras. See that, bro?
No cameras are on here.
Now this Bigfoot. Now look, everybody know this Bigfoot, right?
Anywhere.
It's her on the elevator. Then she going to the pool. Why would she go to the pool? See that? Look, she don't want to. Look, this just to let you know she don't want Crown Plaza getting exposed on organ harvest. So they got to go all their way out. See that? Exit signs everywhere. Man, y'all like share the video right now, bro. Cause we turned up. Man, we turned up. Look where she finna go to. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, that's Bigfoot right there standing next to Lenny. That's her. That's the one that's doing the video walkthrough. And this also gonna be her right here.
Right there, you need a key card.
See that? The same general lady, the general manager. Now you understand why her and Miss Teresa trying to come together. Be like, look, Miss Teresa was like, Miss Teresa want everybody to think she died downstairs on the lower level. See, you see this conversation they having? So Miss Teresa and this lady had something going on, but they couldn't come up with agreement about something. Cause keep this in mind, it's gotta be organ sales now. Cause now you got, look, cause now Crown Plaza kissing your ass now. Cause look what they gotta go through. Cause now everybody listening to Miss Teresa. So boom, Miss Teresa turning up on them. Maybe Miss Teresa had some receipts and the hotel probably ended up deleting their receipts and Miss Teresa kept hers and tried to blackball them. Cause it sounds like Miss Teresa tried to blackball them out of something. Know what I'm talking about? Bye, y'all. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it, gang. All right. So look how this lady behaving with her phone and listen to her. You got King Rob in the background. You got Miss Teresa in the background. You got Jedediah there. She's showing Jedediah the phone. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this shit shedding the light on.
Need a key card? Like, is it your hotel room key?
Oh, I don't know. It's an employee. It gotta be an employee because it's like a little tiny key. You stick in the key, and this I don't know what the fuck that was. And then that wire goes all the way to this elevator. Look, follow it, and it goes all the way to that elevator right there. But all the other elevators, you need like a little key in order to get. You see down there on the bottom, these things down here. You need a little key to open it in order to get in and out. Okay. See, that's the elevator. No cameras nowhere in there.
There is no cameras.
No cameras nowhere in the elevators.
Okay. What about when you said you saw a red light?
The red light?
Friday we are up here at 5:30.
See, look, y'all heard that, bruh? Ooh, man, these folk got caught red-handed. Cause now you just expose Rosemont, Crown Plaza, and the family. Made it so bad they had us thinking that Kenneka had ops and stuff. Kenneka didn't even have no ops. Cause don't y'all know the lady that called Stray Drop and told him who all did it? And she said you can go on Facebook and find them. If you go to Kenneka page, Kenneka Martin page, they all on her friend list too. She was friend with all of them. And them the same dudes that were making posts about Kenneka talking about, yeah, the dumb broad got what she deserved. Look.
I mean, yeah, start coming at 5:30, but we're gonna kick everything off at about 6:37.
Right here. There's the red light. See the red light right there?
Red light.
That's the red light with the camera on.
So it shows the camera's on.
And that's going into the kitchen. That's going in the kitchen. I'm gonna go inside now.
So these are 2 doors leading into the kitchen.
You can go this way. You can go this way. At that end, you can go that way. There's so many entrances.
Okay.
What? This is me going in the kitchen now.
That's a huge kitchen.
This is the walkway. This is another part of the kitchen.
See that? They look, she trying to act like Kenneka was pulled out of a freezer downstairs. And she showing this kitchen right here, talking about there's no freezers in this area. You see what I'm saying? And why would she would be saying that? And Miss Teresa right there. Miss Teresa right there, bro. So they let you know they was slick talking. They was slick talking, bro.
This way, part of the kitchen, all the coolers. You see all the freezers?
It wasn't supposed to be no more. It wasn't supposed to be no more. Nothing else to talk about after this one. You see what I'm saying? If it's anything, you would have been like, look, y'all, she trying to get me to tell y'all that my daughter died downstairs and this upstairs and this where the freezer is. You see what I'm saying? I need to find video.
Jesus Christmas.
Look at how many freezers are right there.
That is a lot of freezers.
And ones I were tugging on, I couldn't get them open because they had padlocks on them. See, all of them are freezers all the way down. From that beginning to the other end of the hallway, them are all freezers right there.
Okay, so
And then
See that? She trying to get Miss Teresa to stick to the narrative, bro, and Miss Teresa ain't gone. Miss Teresa want to tell what she want to tell us, bro. Hi, y'all. How long I been live, gang? Oh, yeah, I got a few more minutes. Because I'm going to shut this one down because I don't want this one to be too long. I'm going to shut this one down and I'm going to go live in probably like about 30 minutes or so. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't want this one to be long. But I'm going to find one more video for us. Man, if y'all think Trey Gang spilling tea, thumb your boy up. This the biggest tea in history to me. I mean, this the biggest murder case cover up and we the people can expose it. We got the power in our hands. We got the power, bro. Right now. We got so much power, bro. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find that video. Damn, man, they keep showing me the same stuff. Man, why they just don't show me all my history, bro? And just instead of talking about, I know what I be watching. I'm a find it. So when they was when they were finding those Kenneka lookalikes on Facebook, y'all remember they had pictures and they was showing like, ooh, do this girl look like Kenneka? And the whole time them were Kenneka cousins, bro. The whole time, them were Kenneka cousins. Showing us Kenneka cousins, bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that junk gang. But watch this. Since we know that, now listen to the 911 call.
Everything 10-4? Negative. I have that.
Now you know what? That's why, I'm gonna have to do that on my next live. Cause I gotta get these videos together right quick. I gotta put them in order the way I wanted to put them Johns. Know what I'm talking about? Now look, that's when Leonora and them come up there. Only thing Leonora did when she came up there is took her hoodie off. She took her jacket off, cause if she would have had her jacket on, she'd be in all black. Boom. So when she get there, she asked to see the manager. So he finna go get the manager. So boom. Risco. Ain't it funny that Risco do not want to talk to the mother when she came up there? But when Leonora came, he already talked to Leonora. So the whole time when I was watching this footage, I'm thinking that, you know what I'm talking about, they up there to look for Kenneka. In reality, it's like they doing a follow-up. Cause keep this in mind, at 10-some, Kenneka would be going through an autopsy. So that means they went home and changed clothes. Came back up to the hotel. And Kenneka is going up under autopsy, bruh. They said Kenneka was having the autopsy done at 10 p.m. Yeah, they said that was at 10 p.m., yup. So they'll be at 10 p.m. at night. Man, this shit crazy as hell, bro. So they already got the body parts, organs and shit. That's probably why Kenneka looks so blowed up in the casket, because they probably stuffed her with too much newspaper, like Kendra Johnson. You know what I'm talking about? And then that funeral picture, I wouldn't even be surprised. That probably wasn't even at the funeral home. They were probably at Crown Plaza, bruh. See what I'm saying? They probably was at Crown Plaza. I need to find Mona Stacks. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show y'all this video. Cause she made perfect sense with this video. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Man, where that John at? I gotta find it, gang. It ain't this one. Matter of fact, bye y'all. I'll be right back. Let me get everything together right quick. Hold on. So y'all see they talking to Risco. And he finna call the police on them, cause keep this in mind, she finna go file a missing person report. And Risco finna go call the police and let them know, yeah, they finna file, I told them they need a police missing report. So they finna go file the missing person report. And Risco gonna have a missing person report. Cause they said it in the phone call. Is this it?
Video. I have nothing against Teresa at all. I just have a problem with the contradictions in line that she have been caught up in. So I guess that's like my disclaimer.
Hi, my name is Rasko. I'm calling from the
count. Teresa, I mean, I'm not all the way on the side like I'm Team Teresa because of the simple fact that she's not being truthful, and we can prove a lot of the lies and contradictions, which is what I'm about to do now. So I also need to retract a statement that I made in one of my videos the other day when I was saying that it was about 3 weeks before Teresa got Kenneka body. No, it was about 3 weeks before. I think it was like 20 days after the tent that Teresa held the funeral. So she been had the body. So in 3 weeks, technically, it would have been the 1st of October, Kenneka was supposed to be in the ground. So I need to retract that because I know like the next day or whatever, Teresa came back like, mind you, it was almost 3 weeks before she got the body or whatever she said. You know, I'll put it up there for y'all to see what she said.
Oh,
I remember that I made a video on September the 23rd about the first church not
Chicago,
see, look,
funeral.
all that's finna come to the light now, bruh. Look, all that's finna come to the night. Cause don't y'all remember when Leonor was at the press conference, they said they didn't know where Kenneka body was? They said they couldn't even find Kenneka body. When they did the press conference, cause they said when they took Kenneka out the hotel, when the funeral home came picked her up, they didn't even know where her body was. Man, bro, I can't believe it. It was actually the family the whole time. And Miss Teresa lied to me. She didn't accept no money from these people. That's how she got that money to pay for their funeral. Man, look, when they paid for that funeral, man, look how many limos they had, bruh. Look how many limos. Look at that big ass church. You see what I'm saying? Then, now I understand why Bill Mary would be at the funeral. And Selena Gomez got a kidney. Boy, this shit is finna get crazy. This finna get crazy. So look, y'all, I'll be back in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? Put these together. You know what I'm talking about? Give me at least about 1 hour, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, I tell y'all what time it is. I might as well just go live shit later on tonight. You know what I'm talking about? So I won't have to be rushing this stuff. We'll go live later on, you know what I'm saying, right about this same time. But don't forget to share this video. Spread the word, gang, because that's all we got. That's our only ammunition we can find. You know what I'm talking about? It's the live videos. Bye, y'all. I'll be right back, gang. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the cash app. Appreciate the new subscribers. And appreciate the pay y'all, gang, with their notification, gang. Strong, Jack. And we'll be back.